Chelsea 2, West Ham 1. Back to winning ways, but we're making this very difficult for ourselves. I'm not gonna lie. Securing top 4 and also just these games, like we're making them way too difficult for ourselves. We should have killed the game off halfway. We should have killed the game off before half time, really. If you look at that first half, we should have killed the game off before half time. The finishing was comical. Like we had 4 chances. 2 of them were chances that anyone who could kick a football should be able to finish. Especially the Enzo chance. Like it didn't even look like he tried to shoot. It looked like he passed it and it went wide. What was that? As soon as that happened, I was worried. I thought, okay, I don't think we're going to win this game. Like, if you're going to miss chances like that, if you don't convert chances, you'll concede them. That's the story of football. We were losing the ball later on, especially with Cole. We lost the ball 3 times in a row because of careless passing from Cole, and that was worrying. I was a worrying sign. During the game, I was looking at that thinking, yo, we're gonna concede if stuff like that happens. And look what happens. 3 minutes before half time, Cole was under pressure, passes back, the ball gets to Jared Bowen, runs in on goal, and Tosin, who's supposed to stop him, but he doesn't because he sees Caicedo catching up to him. He doesn't do anything. Bowen takes a shot, scores, and it's 1-0 just before half time. And we're 1-0 down when we could have been 2-0 up. Second half begins, and fair play to the manager. He was very proactive today, and this is what we need to see. We need to see more of this. If you see any issues, address it, make a change. You know, he took Jackson off, brought on Mark Hugh, great. Then later on, took off Jadon Sancho, brought on Nkunku, great. Then he brought on Neto, took off Madueke, great. Then took off Reece James, he was on a yellow. Bring on Gusto, great. Great changes. And a minute after that, we equalise, thanks to Neto and how direct and quick he is, causing havoc on the wing, good crossing as well, and then Nkunku as well. So I know some people might think he doesn't do much, but it does help us because he's able to slow down the tempo, at least to our pace, and it did help us get a bit more control over the game. Neto gets the equaliser, 10 minutes later, Palmer tries to make a pass, but it deflects off Aaron Wan-Bissaka, and it goes in the back of the net, 2-1. And near the end of the game, Tosin makes a goal-saving block, which is great, but I was pissed off because, not because he made the block, but because you have to be completely switched on, and Tosin has these moments where he switches off. But him and Trev are the only good centre-backs that we have, so that should be the centre-back pairing for the rest of the season, in my opinion. And hopefully Maresca, fair play to Maresca. He won us the game today. As long as we just see more proactivity from the manager, I think we'll do all right. But yeah, we need to have another conversation about the squad building and the priorities at this club because we know what the priority isn't the first team. We know this. And we've known this for years, but we don't talk about it enough. We really need to.